Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the first chapter of Maths 2, that is Basic Concepts in Geometry. Here we are going to learn about points, line, plane, coordinate of points and distance, betweenness, conditional statements and proof. In this video, we are going to learn about coordinates of point and distance and betweenness. Now, you have ever seen the picture of pyramid in Egypt, built 3000 years before Christian era. How the people were able to build such huge structure in those days. It is not possible to build such a huge structure without developed knowledge of geometry and engineering. So listen, students, geometry and engineering goes hand in hand. Now the word geometry itself gives the origin of the subject. It is generated from the Greek word geo, means earth, and metria means measuring. Geometry was developed in many nations in different periods and for different constructions. The first Greek mathematician, Thales, had gone to Egypt. It is said that he determined height of pyramid by measuring its shadow and using properties of similar triangles. Even Indian mathematicians like Aryabhatta, Brahmagupta and many more have given valuable contribution to the subject of geometry. Using the pencil or a pen, okay, it's just a dot. Line. Line is the set of points which can be extended on both the sides, whose length cannot be measured. It's a straight line. Line is just a straight line. Planes. What are planes? Planes are also a set of points. It may be two-sided, it may be three-sided, it may be more than five-sided, a closed figure which can be extended according to their respective sides. Then coordinates of points and distance. Now we all know what is a number line, right? 0 is the center, and on the right hand side all positive numbers are plotted. On the right hand side, on the left hand side all negative numbers are plotted. Means the set of all positive, negative numbers and 0 represented on a line is known as number line. Okay. Now the numbers which are there on the number line are known as coordinates. Okay, and these coordinates are represented by a point which are denoted by the alphabets, capital alphabets. Okay, 0 is generally represented by letter O, right? And the other points can be represented by the letters, 26 letters of English alphabet. Okay, now here in this figure, A represents, point A represents coordinate -5. B represents -3. Point C represents coordinate -2. O represents 0. Point D represents 1. And point E represents 3. Now if I have to find out distance. So to find out distance, I have to find out the difference between the coordinates of the respective points. Suppose I have to find out the distance between 2 points E and D. So how it is written in a mathematical form? It is written as D in bracket E comma D and read as distance between ED. In the same way, LED is for the length of the segment ED. Okay, means if we are measuring length of the segment or we are measuring the distance between the point, in both the cases we are doing one thing only, that is the distance between the 2 points. Now if I have to find out distance ED, so what I'll be doing, I'll be just observing the number line, and I'll be seeing which is the coordinate of point T, which is the coordinate of point D, and I'll be finding the difference between them. So coordinate of point E is 3. Coordinate of point D is 1. So 3 is bigger than 1. So it will be 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Length of ED is equal to 2. Distance of ED is equal to 2. Right? Or distance of DE is equal to 2. It's one and the same. We'll take one more example. Distance of CD, that is coordinate of D is again 1 and coordinate of C is minus 2. So 1 is bigger than minus 2. So it will be 1 minus of minus 2, that is equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So length of CD equal to distance of CD, that is equal to 3. One thing please note down, that distance are always a positive number. It is never negative. And distance is never 0 between the 2 points. It is never 0. Betweenness now. When I am talking about betweenness, means what do I mean? If 3 points are given to us and if they are collinear, then there are 3 possibilities. Now, the figure 1 in which Q lies between P and R, figure 2 in which R lies between P and Q, and figure 3 in which P lies between R and Q. If distance of PQ is equal to distance of QR plus distance of PR, then it is said that point Q is between P and R. The betweenness is shown as P dash Q dash R and it is read as Q lies between P and R. Now here we are going to start with the practice set 1.1 in which we are going to solve the problems based on coordinates, distance and comparison. Sorry, not comparison, the collinearity we have to prove over here. Okay, so we start with the exercise. So find the distance with the help of the number line given below. So in the number line, you just refer your book. It is figure 1.5. So O is representing 0, A is representing 1, B is representing 2, C is representing 3, D is representing 4 and E is representing 5. Here we move on. So minus 1 is represented by J, I think so. Minus 1 is represented, coordinate minus 1 is represented by point H, J is representing minus 2, K is representing minus 3, P is representing minus 4 and Q is representing minus 5. Okay. Now I have to find out distance between BE. To find the distance between BE, I have to know what are the coordinates of B and E. So the coordinates of B is 2 and coordinate of E is 5. 5 is greater than 2. So the distance between BE will be equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Therefore distance BE is equal to 3. We'll go with one more example. Coordinate of point J is minus 2 and coordinate of point A is 1. So 1 is bigger than minus 2. So D, distance between JA is equal to 1 minus of minus 2, that is equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So distance between JA is equal to 3. So remaining problems are homework for you all. Please complete. I'll start with question number 2. If the coordinate of A is X and B is Y, then find distance between AB. Now here X is equal to 1 and Y is equal to 7. Okay. So coordinate of point A is X and the value of X is 1. And coordinate of point B is Y and the value of Y is 7. Now if you look at the number, so 7 is bigger than 1. So distance between AB will be equal to y minus x, that is equal to 7 minus 1 equal to 6. So distance between A, B is equal to 6. Same way we have to solve the second problem. X is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to minus 5. Coordinate of point A is x, that is equal to minus 4, and coordinate of point B is minus 5. That is y is equal to minus 5. So when we look at the number, which number is bigger? Minus 4 is bigger than minus 5. So distance between A, B will be equal to x minus y, that is minus 4 minus of minus 5. So minus 4 plus 5, that is equal to 1. So distance between A, B is equal to 1. Remaining problems will be homework. Here we start with question number 3. From the information given below, find which of the point is between the other two. If point are not collinear, state so. Now distance between PR is given to us as 7. First problem, distance between PQ is given to us as 10 and distance between QR is given to us as 3. Okay, given part you all write in the solution. Then distance, which distance is bigger? So distance PQ is bigger, that is 10. Okay. So what I'll be doing, the smaller ones I'll be adding. So distance between PR plus distance between QR is 7 plus 3. So therefore distance between PR plus distance between QR is equal to 10. So distance between PQ is equal to 10. Now distance between PQ is equal to 10, that is given to us, and the sum is also coming as equal to 10. So from these two equations what do we get? We get that distance between PR plus distance between QR is equal to distance between PQ. Therefore point PQR are collinear, and which point will lie between the other two? That is point R lies between point P and point Q. It is written as P dash R dash Q. I hope you all have understood it. Now the second problem, distance between RS is given to us as 8. Distance between ST is given to us as 6. Distance between RT is given to us as 4. Now distance, all the distances you write in the solution given part, then whichever is the bigger one that you leave and add the other two smaller numbers. So distance between ST and distance between RT have smaller lengths, so that too we are going to add. So distance between ST plus distance between RT is equal to 6 plus 4. So distance between ST plus distance between RT is equal to 10. So distance between RS is equal to, the distance between the sum of the two distances is equal to 10. But distance between RS is given to us as 8. From this what do we conclude? The two numbers are not equal. So their distances will also be not equal. So distance of ST plus distance of RT is not equal to distance of RS. Point RS and T are not collinear. From here we come to the conclusion. I hope I am clear. Now question number 4. On the number line, point A, B and C are such that distance AC is 10, distance CB is 8. Find distance AB considering all the possibilities. Now number line, if you see, it can be extended on how many sides? It can be extended in two ways, right? Towards right hand side and towards left hand side, right? So here there will be two possibilities. Okay, distance AC is 10, distance CB is 8. So C lies between A and B. So here AB will be equal to what? It will be equal to distance AC plus distance CB. So distance AB will be 10 plus 8, that is equal to 18. So one of the value is 18. Now the second possibility in which B lies between A and C. So as B lies between A and C, distance between AB plus distance between BC will be equal to distance between AC. So distance between AB plus 8 is equal to 10. So distance between AB will be what? It will be equal to 10 minus 8, that is equal to 2. So there are two possibilities. In one case, when we add, we get 18. When we subtract, we get 2. So the answer for the distance between AB is 18 or 2. Question number 5 is where you have been given that it is collinear and you have to find out xz. So it is same as that of question number 3, so that you have to do it. I'll start with question number 6. So here you have to sketch the proper figure and write the answers for the following question. Now figure is drawn. Is it clear or not? I don't know. Yeah, you can see now. What is given? B lies between A and C. AC is equal to 11. Length of BC is equal to 6.5. We are supposed to find length of AB. So here, according to the given condition, B lies between A and C. So draw a line, take point B in between and take A and C, the extreme points over there. Now AC is given to us as 11 and BC is given to us as 6.5. Okay. So the sum of this two will give me, will give me the distance between AC. So length of AB plus length of BC is equal to length of AC. So length of AB plus 6.5 is equal to 11. So length of AB is equal to 11 minus 6.5. When I subtract it, I get length of AB as equal to 4.5. So there are two more problems based on it. Please complete it. Then question number 7, last problem. Now if which of the figure is formed by 3 non-collinear points. Now if I take 3 non-collinear points, 1, 2 and 3, and if I join them, what do I get? I get a triangle over there, right? So the figure so formed is a triangle. So my answer is a triangle is formed by 3 non-collinear points. So here we complete our first exercise of this chapter. I hope you all have understood. The points that we have covered over here is distance, coordinate points and distance, betweenness and collinear points. Okay. So go through the exercise, do the problems in your notebook and complete the exercise. Thank you.